Hi everybody, this is Shariar and you're watching All of Your Business. In All of Your Business, we talk about the latest happenings across the globe regarding economy. And we have some bombastic news today, and that is Strait of Hormuz has opened. But we are going to talk about it with other topics and themes with our guest, Mr. Mehtab Haider. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam.
How are you, sir?
I am fine.
Sir, my first question to you. Before the questions, I would like to ask you, is there any good news for Pakistan on economic front?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you very much for having me. Actually, today there are several good news for Pakistan on economic front. First of all, Pakistan today launched Eurobond
Oh, great.
of $500 million, and Pakistan appeared on the radar screen of international investor after pause of 4 years. So this is an addition what Pakistan has received from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has provided $3 billion additional deposits. So earlier there were 5 billion deposits, and now with addition of $3 billion, its total stand at $8 billion. And another good news today is that Pakistan is going to return back $2 billion to the United Arab Emirates. Earlier, we have already repaid $450 million.
Yes.
And now Pakistan is all set to repay $2 billion to UAE, and another $1 billion will be repaid next week. So on one side, Pakistan is enabled to accumulate its foreign exchange reserves through launching of Eurobond as well as getting deposits from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. On other side, Pakistan is paying its outstanding liabilities.
Right.
And our foreign exchange reserves are increasing. So all these news are good news on account of Pakistan's economic front.
Right. After a long time, we are
After a
hearing
long
good
time,
news.
yes, you are absolutely right.
Sir, I have another good news, and that is Strait of Hormuz has just opened. So, first of all, how do you see it? And the second thing, does that mean that fuel prices are going to come down? Although we know that yesterday there were significant drop in the fuel prices. So, how much we should expect now?
Actually, the Strait of Hormuz has opened, and the international prices has already witnessing reduction of 10 to 15% in just few hours.
Right.
So it is hoped now the supply situation will be improved and the prices will also be reduced. So I hope that now the prices will be decreased internationally, and its effect will also impact positively in Pakistan, because we have seen unprecedented increase in fuel prices in last 1.5 month period. But now it will help Pakistan and all other oil importing countries to ensure reduction in fuel prices, and reduction in fuel prices will pave the way to recede inflation at sharply and at an accelerated pace.
Right. And I think it's a good news for not for only Pakistan, but across the globe.
Of course, because oil fuel importing countries will be able to witness reduction in the fuel prices.
Right. So, since we are talking about the prices, let's talk about the power sector. So, power generation has been up by 6.3% in March, but still we are seeing a lot of load shedding. And in Islamabad, including all other cities of Pakistan, citizens have reported a large number of, a large amount of load shedding.
Actually, there were three major factors for this load shedding. One was that the hydel generation reduced because there were rainy season in last few days, and we have seen that the snow was not melting at rapid pace, because of which there were flow of water in the major water dams was not up to the mark, due to which there was a shortage of 1,000 to 1,500 megawatt. Another reason was that RLNG was halted because force majeure from the Qatar, keeping in view this Gulf crisis. So this resulted into creation of shortages of 3,500 to 4,000 megawatt. And another reason is that in last few days, we have seen that summer season has started picking up, and we have seen that the temperature has risen in last couple of days. So because of these three major factors, we have seen that the load shedding increased. But now temperature has already reduced in some parts of the country. So we have seen that yesterday night there was less load shedding.
Right.
And after opening of this Strait of Hormuz, it is expected that now the fuel prices will be decreased, as well as the gas supply, especially RLNG, will be supplied at accelerated pace, so that the prices of electricity will not go up, but the fuel supply to the power plants will also be ensured to generate electricity up to the desired mark.
Right. So having said that, the government has finally abolished the free electricity units for power sector employees. So do you think that it's going to help in the retention?
I think it is a major reform, because we have seen that the power sector employees were getting free of cost electricity, and they were misusing it, rather I would say, because I think there is a need that instead of providing them free electricity, the government should monetize them and give them the money instead of giving them the free units. Because we have seen in the past that there were no electricity meters on at the doorsteps of those employees, and it was being misused. So it was the major demand of the civil society, and now the government has stopped this free electricity for the power sector employees, and it's a good step in the right direction.
Right. So FBR has reduced Islamabad property valuation rates by 30 to 35%. We have talked about the property valuation rates lots of times. So how do you see this development?
Actually, there was a major demand from the real estate sector that the government should provide a wholesome incentive package to the real estate. And in this regard, the government has come up with the first step, and they have reduced the valuation tables for Islamabad capital territory, and for different sectors they have reduced the valuation tables in the range of 30 to 35%. It will help to boost up activities, or more transactions are expected to occur in the real estate sector, because if the valuation tables are reduced, it means the overall tax burden of transactions will be reduced. So it is hoped that because of this step, the overall transactions are going to be increased in the real estate sector.
Sir, my next question is actually my favorite one. Actually, in fact, our favorite one, and that is about the gold prices. The gold prices have started to climb more higher, and this fluctuating trend is not surprising because we have been witnessing that the constant fluctuation. So now what to expect next from the gold prices?
Actually, we have seen that now they have again crossed the psychological mark of 0.5 million per tola, because we have seen in the past that it had gone down. Now it had again crossed that psychological mark. It is hoped that this fluctuation will remain hovering, but I think when there will be certainty at international level or at global level on account of fuel prices, so it will have, of course, some impact on the gold prices as well. Although there will remain some kind of fluctuation, but we have seen in the past that there was a massive fluctuation. So it is hoped that this market of gold and silver will also remain stabilized in days and weeks to come.
Right. So, Finance Minister Aurangzeb, he has actually commended Beijing support for Pakistan's program during the meeting. So, how does it translate to in the broader picture regarding the economy of Pakistan?
You know, China and other bilateral creditors provided their support to Pakistan, and that paved the way for securing the IMF's bailout package. For instance, Saudi Arab had provided $5 billion, and now, in addition, they have given another $3 billion. So their contribution climbed to $8 billion. But please keep in mind that there are $4 billion deposits from China which are lying with the State Bank of Pakistan, as well as China has provided commercial loans to Pakistan, and they are going to help Pakistan to meet its external gap. And Saudi Arabia has extended the maturity of deposits for next 3 years till 2028.
Right.
So Pakistan is also negotiating with other partners to get maturity of rollover for longer period.
Right.
So China had helped Pakistan, and it is expected that Beijing will continue to do so in the future as well.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
Always welcome.
That was all for today. If you want us to discuss your favorite topics about economy, do let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching All of Your Business. This is Shahryar signing off.